Всем здорово. Продолжаем долгожданное прохождение Геншина, том 5, глава 4. Под таинственным источником. Надо, короче, рассказать Малуике о намерении капитана. Собственно, сейчас и расскажем.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at with his granny's
calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the sword. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish.
Is reconstruct.
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over.
But what forces do we...
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other...
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really...
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower.
All right. I understand.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for...
I'll leave him to...
All right. Back to the matter at hand. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my...
Странно, я думал, капитан все-таки радикальный парень, в хорошем смысле.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need... The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. Their plan hinges entirely on a single L. We'll head out together, and the event that a confrontation be...
Да, нахер Кинича озвучивать, бюджет тут не нужен вообще никак.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Зато Шелонин мы озвучили.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, the captain won't be on... No. The purpose of the frontal assault... Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the... Exactly. The travel... No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even my...
Understood. Then we just promise us. You mean everything to us. Losing you...
Thank you, everyone.
Блин, сейчас будем собираться делать что-то необычное. Вообще сейчас будет битва, походу, между капитаном и Мавуикой. Невероятно крутая тема. Обожаю такие моменты. Потому что версия 5.1 уже происходят какие-то такие серьезные события в сюжете. Так, мы сейчас где-то на отшибе. Я туда портал даже не открыл. А нет, открыл. Угу. Ну, покатили. Да, я вижу, что тебя просто так не достать. Собака. Ладно. А не-не-не-не, здесь мы ж плавать не умеем. Там что-то есть по-любому, мне кажется. Но об этом позже. Что-то мне это уже... О, еще один, прикиньте. Здесь была точка телепортации, ну серьезно.
This is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take...
Так, а каких фатуистов победить надо? Ого! Я не знал, что она может так забираться. Ого! Сюда!
You'll get frostbite.
Gotcha. Shut up.
You can't run! Well,
Rack and ruin. Well met.
All right, that's
Готово.
done.
miscalculated.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. Well,
I can see the inside!
perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should...
All right. Please, take care.
Ой, не то нажал. Ну что ж, пойдем в руины, посмотрим, что там. Ну, пусть вот так будет.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Все, отхилили себя от души просто. Пошли дальше.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Ну, ядра тебя, косячник. Ну, я спустился вниз уже, все.
Emerge. Right now. Here comes the catch. Crush. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
You can't run! I miscalculated.
Beg for mercy.
This was feels close.
Shudder. More speed.
Блин, убил их раньше времени. Заспидранил называется.
Right here. Emerge. Game's up. Go in. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
See through you. Looks like I went too far.
Crush.
Отлично. 300 тысяч в лицо. Туда его.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing.
Мауика настолько крута, что просто сняла заклинание Ауророна вообще одним щелчком пальца.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
А, понятно. Я понял, как это работает. Надо вовремя нажать просто. И вовремя остановить. Я же не прошляпал, надеюсь. Нет, не прошляпал. Ну, здрасте, приехали.
Busted. Right here. Emerge. Beg for mercy. Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back. Crush. Shudder. Flood of frost. I
Нифига.
condemn you. Crush.
Все, отлично. Ну, смотрим. По-моему, это Носяра остался. Чудесно, шикарно. Какой же умничка. Это капитана с Арароном. А там Мавуика еще будет. Уф.
This must be it.
Here they are.
Oh, the captain's here too.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought
Doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
it's too late.
We need to turn it off.
I won't let you do this.
Арарон, ну что ж ты за дурак?
The sound of...
What was that sound?
Now's our chance to turn off. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Он защитил Шелонин? Как?
Something's wrong.
Что вообще происходит в сюжете?
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad.
Кто он вообще такой?
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for...
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just... Please finish what you said. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already... After all, his soul has been...
Это что за душа, интересно? Неужели это душа одного из
Someone
предвестников
said I'm close
Фатуи?
to death. Is it because of that noise
И он
just now?
вселился в Арарона?
The piercing... What's down there?
Aurora, it's you. What'll it be? Oh, why the long face?
I heard...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here. Can I get you anything else?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? Never thought about going into business yourself?
Our Auroron?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but if I had succeeded back then...
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish?
Yes, Granny, it's just...
Of course not. I'm a special case.
Because you're...
You could say that. Or maybe I... It's rude to bring up a woman... Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have...
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who...
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. But I never forced myself.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's
I was just looking...
something interesting.
I noticed some on the ground.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think...
Fun? I'm not sure about that.
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have any...
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special... Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought being a vet...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities
Интересная философия. Жить просто для того, чтобы тебе было
My
хорошо.
soul is unstable. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait
Готфрид.
for death.
It was you. The thing that...
Thing? I'm a warrior.
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Use...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people...
Take it from me. The happiest people...
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things.
Every time they marched into battle,
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side.
all the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
Короче, это какой-то фанат капитана, который служил ему раньше. Его душа осталась в Натлане. И вот когда Арарон наконец-то хотел осуществить задуманное, в него вселилась часть души прислужника капитана, которого зовут Готфрид.
No. No, this isn't right. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Ля, глаза ледяные.
Control your mind. Feel...
Как-то все довольно быстро даже прошло.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed...
Don't try to talk.
I can't believe the cap...
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain...
The worst.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
Когда бы такое было, что один из самых сильнейших фатуи просто так взял и душевно корешился со всеми здесь?
We can talk about...
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life. And
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that.
I just want an answer. A reason why no one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one.
The answer you seek.
Неужели это его душа?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall
Офигеть.
fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was now. Remember your name. Even if others will see a different me.
My ancient name.
It means devotion. You will give your all. Not for the sake of a hero. For that answer, you will offer all of your, having foretold his own death. The omniscient let us raise our, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Прикольно.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Прикольный камбэк.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has a...
Короче, это злодейка, походу.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who ruled?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limit, when you activated the device, I awoke and couldn't. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect, and yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of...
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior?
No. An additional soul was affected. However, this soul does not hail...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the...
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Офигеть. Владыка ночи построила артерии земли Натлана. С ума сойти.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing to aid the people of Natlan. The Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley line. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right. You said before...
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to... Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also... It was an incredibly crude and painful method. But I managed... Such as rebuilding the ley lines once...
But why would...
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our...
No wonder there are Seelies around here.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit. Moika, inheritor of Shib... Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I say the word. And I... You need only nod your head.
I will
Прикольно.
not.
Интересно.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of... Not to mention, all the memories and legends just like the consequences of using the...
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the...
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss, a land without the Lord of the Night.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival, what will it take for you to realize that?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Да ладно.
Conria?
That's right. My family.
Он
My comrades,
кондрях, чего?
my homeland. We're all lost to the... It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even...
You're right. The pain, the regret...
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. You have that chance before.
Because we don't have the right to make that. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings. Their physical bodies the only connection to.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe.
Or history could repeat itself. The abyss.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also. But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may all—
Yeah, we're just one hero.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. You need only send someone my— Humanity is truly remarkable.
You must have a profound connection to this land, but what are you really trying to protect?
Блин, капитан, он из рода Каинриах, но при этом с ума сойти, он еще топит за Натлан. Большое уважение
Pretty sure he
человеку.
wants to hear what you have to say, traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron, your plan, does have the potential to. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatu.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
С ума сойти.
I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Обалдеть.
They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess what?
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at...
Капец. Арлекина, Капитана, Чайлд. Я бы хотел, чтобы Капитана был в баннере, но походу это невозможно. С ума сойти.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your brave. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from. No matter. I'll.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Пока не буду спрашивать, не хочу сбиваться с основного сюжета. Но это было круто. Так, что-то я не совсем допонял. Я ж вернусь сюда еще или нет? Или я не вернусь сюда больше? Просто если я сюда не вернусь, то это будет фейл. А, тут 3 фейки есть. А, это просто так фей. Короче, это не то. Это же не то. Сейчас сбивает с мысли. Я думал, сундуки здесь. Солнев. И... А, только Солнев есть. Так, идем обратно в палату обсуждений. Блин, просто я в шоке, насколько это красиво было сделано. А, еще и был странник, да. Это было круто. Прям шикарно.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Вот это врыв с двух ног просто. Поприветствуем Фатую в наших
We now
рядах.
face a common enemy. As for Auroron, His actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend—
A magnanimous...
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost—
This may be an unexpected out— Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natla. We tracked down 3 scholars. Aberawa, Bosomtwe.
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical—
Strange. Perhaps in any case, their results—
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
But that means making everyone forget their past! Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis—
That story begins with the Cataclysm. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several— You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. It must—
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so—
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, as for your question, I don't know how Dane meant my appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my—
I would have never known. During our battle, it—
And I still lost. I deserve— Still. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years.
I agree.
Вот
Had we fought then,
выпендривается.
I'd also have been more motivated.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying—
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we faced—
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But my goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. That's why our methods can be so radically different. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is—
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So—
Wait! What happens?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Короче, мы должны устроить мегатусу из самых сильных воинов и противостоять бездне. Вика использует супер баф на силу, и мы начнем резаться друг с другом.
Wait, is that what—
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rule, like I said before. When a human ascends to the divine throne, the same principle applies to the ruler of death's power. In other words, it's a kind of— But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength. And
That still
Обалдеть.
sounds really risky.
Невероятные силы,
we
это
cannot
всегда
walk
круто.
this path. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Or in the face of their bravery—
Spoken like a—
All right, that's
Как
enough
же
for
он
one day.
подлизывается к
You
ней.
should head back and get some— The Abyss will, like—
When you put it that way?
Подкаты идут.
Alright, so let's head—
Покиньте палату советников.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our—
That will definitely help relieve some pressure.
It's an order.
Excellent.
Капец, капитан, посмотри, какой он высокий. Из-за того, что он такой высокий, скорее всего... Ну... Не будет он игровым персонажем, походу. Блин. Один из самых крутых персонажей не будет игровым. Печаль. Если сравнивать с царицей, например, было бы круто. Чтобы царицу можно было тоже выбить.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. If there's one thing the Abyss... Oh!
Да.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Так. Дополнительные цели какие-то есть тут. И надо вернуться в обитель усталости и отдохнуть. Так, не совсем понятно, куда идти. Ну, вроде как туда.
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
You know it. What exactly were you thinking? I'm not.
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself.
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was risky, and not because I thought I was special, but of course, in the end, you even had Aoife bring me that gem.
You're welcome. Anyway, don't feel too grateful.
Oh.
Of course you didn't. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violate.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh. Not too shabby.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet.
Could you...
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I meant...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. Oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for... I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
Sounds great.
Так, вернитесь в обитель усталости. Подожди, я не туда пошел, что ли? Не туда пошел. Чилим.
If you're done for the day, we should get...
You ready?
Yep. Let's...
Что-то подозрительно.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the... Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. But we ran into a problem. He's not...
I see. Maui, it would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders.
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us, but that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name...
Even though that guarantee will come...
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an
ancient name is an act of creation. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and forging an ancient name is no easy task.
Yes, because I believe forging this name, we don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or if giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
Барака, как Mortal Kombat прям. Короче, Шелонин готова пожертвовать собой ради путешественника, чтобы выковать ему это проклятое имя. Жесть.
I understand. The chance may be and you, Siglali? The anxiety.
So,
what is she
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
And you did it anyway?
Death.
Oh.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins.
You're saying Malika's?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem, fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the abyss. But the ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. Fate may be able to influence the timing.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Malika knows.
Yes.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She's not the type of person. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it.
We shall have to wait and see. My time is running out.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we...
Thank you for saying that. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow,
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with My creator was right. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
6 героев Натлана.
Really?
Интересно.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to...
А почему 6? А как же капитан? А если у него есть древнее имя, давно уже причем? Если капитан будет героем?
Shilonen, Sitlali, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she, like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in...
Just keep it with you during your time in...
Really? Let Paimon see!
Опа, это что-то интересное. Что это? Что это? А, это наши подвиги, походу.
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form.
Sounds convenient. This is a really awesome gift. You think the Lord of the Night wants more?
Oh, yeah. She would have willingly reconstructed now.
Exactly.
Well, if you say so.
О, Качина тоже без диалога. Спасибо.
So soon?
We can figure that out later.
О, отлично. Мы сейчас присоединимся к битве. О, это что-то новое будет. Так. А где здесь пауза? Здесь вообще есть пауза или нету? Записи нету? Паузы?